Hello, fam. I thought I'd pop in real quick to give you an update on my monitor setup. A while back I did a post asking everybody to show your studio setup, and I showed my monitor setup, and a few of you were asking what I use them for. And a little bit of a backstory. Um, Early December, I took on a new role as a digital media director for a company hosting online education webinars and seminars for architects and designers. So I host, I moderate, I produce, I do tech checks, I do a lot of multitasking the day of the event and whatnot. And there's a lot going on. So this is why I had to increase my setup and adjust it to my workflow. And so far, everything's been working really good. Today, actually, I have a webinar that I'm going to do. It's a 2 hour one. It's not an all day one, but the setup is still the same. So I just wanted to show you how I have everything laid out for my workflow. Okay. So right here on this far right end monitor, that is my Ecamm monitor. This is where all the production magic happens. I also have my activity monitor there just in case. I just want to check the health of my Mac. This is the M4 Mac Mini, and this is what I use for work purposes. As you can see on the Zoom panel is there open. I actually have the webinar actually launched and ready to go. I am currently in a practice session, which is happening right here in front of me. This is a non-display link monitor where I have the webinar and I have my keynote presenter display. Because what I found is that the presenter display, for some reason, it does not show on display link monitors, including the prompter, which is a display link. So this monitor in front of me is a non-display link monitor, just so I can actually see my slides, actually like the presenter slides, right? And speaking of the prompter, I have uh, Ecamm program window there so I can see what's happening on the master recording because I'm going to be recording guests side by side with their slides and whatnot and make it look nice and polished, Ecamm style. So I'll have the master recording running in Ecamm, but I'll be able to monitor that from the prompter directly in front of me, in addition to my slides and the webinar itself. Right above here, this is where I have my Q&A panel, the webinar chat panel, and the polls and quizzes panel. I've launched multiple polls throughout the session. And in this case, I'll have one speaker today with 3 polls throughout their session. And over to my left monitor, I have the panelist, the participant panel. I already see 4 attendees coming in. I have my chat open for chatting with the events team. And I also have my admin dashboard here to pull up course information, also to check emails, because a lot of stuff happens behind the scenes while the session is taking place. So I want to make sure I have a browser open. And over here on my far left, I have a dedicated monitor, which is also non-display link. I just have that set up for the actual keynote itself, so I can actually see the keynote as opposed to just relying on the presenter display here. So that is basically how I have everything set up for my workflow. And I hope this helps. I'm getting ready to start this session. Wish me luck. Peace.